Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Audio J, and I am back with another video. Today I've got a very much awaited video. This is a build for my Chimera, and I've been working on this build for a while now, and I think I've perfected it to the point where I can show you guys. And this is where I've come down to. I'm going to start off, of course, with the build and then some gameplay. Just so you guys know, I have done a mortgage video and it had some good comments, and I had a couple likes, and it did pretty well. So I hope this Chimera build does pretty well as well, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So just pay attention, make sure you guys pay attention, because this is crucial when you're playing with Chimera. So let's get right into it. So my first card, of course, it's going to be Coin Master, and if you don't know why, it's because it gives you bonus gold every 10 seconds and increases to 16 bonus gold while you're out of combat. Most people who run Chimera are going to be in the jungle, and that's just the way they play him. Now, when I show you the gameplay, I'm going to go into a little more of how I play Chimera and how I think you should play Chimera. So then I've got the mother tree, and this is just little things that I can have while I'm inside of the jungle. I'll show you my mid game and then end game cards. Profiteer, I don't really use it, but I have it just in case. This card and this card right here are crucial. Actually, it's going to be this one, Growth Totem, and these two here help you out. So you want to gain as much power as possible, and you also want to be sustainable in each team fight, and you want to be a big part of these team fights. So this card here, if you can get it in as soon as possible, and let it go throughout early game and mid game, and then maybe take it off late game, it's going to help out a lot. So that one and this one right here, this is just to kill some minions, but most importantly, Growth Totem. This is like one of the most important ones. This one here, out of combat, health regen. So these are like early game right here. All one, two, three, four, five, six. Six of them are going to be early game. This one here is going to be kind of early to mid game, and I only use this because it gives me some power while I'm in the jungle. I mean, if I'm going to be killing minions in the jungle, might as well get some power from it. And it's a stack, and it also gives you some max health after you kill 50 jungle minions, so it's pretty good. This one I don't really use. If I do, it's going to be mid game. So my 3 cards mid game would probably be Growth Totem, Tyrant, and Vital Waters. And the reason why I do this is because I start to build my agility first, only because of what skills I have on it. So, and I'll show you that in a bit. But heavy hitter is something that I use late game. Unbroken Spirit I only use if I need some crowd control. So for example, in this video you'll see me working an Iggy a couple times, and this card really helps out with some crowd control. So you can decide whether to have this one here, or this one here. These two are the ones that you're gonna have to decide over, Unstable Cyborg or Unbroken Spirit, depending on your play style and who's the opposite team. And then last but not least, Shatter Golem. So late game I would have Shatter Golem, heavy hitter, and depending on the game I go either Unstable Cyborg or Unbroken Spirit. Now the most important thing that we want to go into is the gems. Now I say this because the gems will help you out in the fights. Now in the gameplay that you're going to see that I've sustained many fights. I also do a lot of dumb stuff, and I go into a fight that I shouldn't have, but that's besides the point. So we're going to start off by telling you what I have for agility. I start off with Ruthless, and I do this because, I mean, if you can read it, it just says that you would deal 2% basic damage to heroes for every 10% of enemy's hero missing health. So usually when you're playing jungle or Chimera or whomever, you're helping out your teammates in the lanes, and usually they're missing health. So this card really helps you out when you go and pounce on somebody and you hit some basic attacks on them. So you want to kind of max out these agility points first, in my opinion. Next I have Mana Generator, and this is the most crucial thing, the most important thing that you need to have, because Chimera just wastes mana like crazy. So you gotta have this at all times. There's no going back. You need this, and your Chimera is all about basic attack. So every time you land a basic attack, restore 7 mana. This one is important, 20% mana regen as well. Next is the Empowered Rounds, and I use this because every 5th basic attack you deal an additional 100 ability damage. And if I'm not mistaken, you do for your Chimera square, you hit 5 times in a row, and why not hit 100 ability damage when you're hitting a basic attack? So I use this one with power. And then the last one is Relentless Pursuit. This is just pretty much any carry or any melee I think you need. Basic attacks no longer apply a combat penalty, and I mean, I don't even have to explain this. This is crucial when you're trying to go into fights, or you're chasing someone, or you're running away from someone. So it's really important to have health regen and mana. Next I have Vitality. This one I don't really have much because I've come to find out that even mid and late game, Chimera has stupid amounts of HP. So this is just something that I use because, you know, I just want to make him a little more tanky. So damage return, 2.2 health regen, return 10% of basic damage taken. You're gonna get hit in team fights. You're gonna get hit one-on-one. So why not give them back the damage that, you know, they've given you? So this card is crucial in my opinion. It's helped me stay in the fights, and you know, it helps out for a lot of team fights. My last one is going to be improved health regen, and I don't usually get to this last one, but if I do, it's amazing because again, you get 20% mana regen, 60 health, and you heal for 0.2 max health per second, increases by 0.2 every second while out of combat. So it stacks up. So if you're pushing up these lanes and you're far ahead, and you know you need to go back, you're just always getting health regen. And if you want to go hit some minions in the jungle, you can use this mana generator. Now this is what I use. This is what I think is the best. Now you can decide whether or not you think it's good or not, but I think right now, you know, this is the best for me, and it might work out for some people. Again, late game cards are going to be heavy hitter, depending on what's going on in the game. These two and Shatter Golem. You want to max out your agility first. Why? Because you attack faster, you stay in the fights longer, and also Chimera is already known for just going out there and just killing everyone. So in this game, I get around 14 kills. Not too crazy, but I want to show you guys how I play him so you guys can actually play him in the game. So enough of me talking about this build. If you guys have any questions, please drop them down in the comments. I'll go ahead and answer anything you guys need help on. And I really want to help you guys out with these builds. The mortgage video did super well in my opinion. For a small channel like me, I appreciate all the help you guys are giving me. And if you guys want to see another build, let me know for the next one. Now let's get right into the gameplay. Peace. Alright guys, so we start off by me, of course, being in the jungle. Now this is just, again, common. I just want to show you guys that I was actually jungling in this game. But I want to talk about three main things when playing Chimera. And I think these are the three most important things for me when I was playing him. One is go ham on trying to kill everyone, because you have the ability to kill everyone, even though I'm kind of an idiot and I was dying in a lot of my team fights. So go ham. Always be in the team fights. That's one important thing, you know, and sustain yourself. Just sustain yourself, whether you're in team fights or you're just, you know, out in the open. You want to be that person that stays alive, because in your team, you're the strongest person. Like, I don't care what anybody has to say. You can have a melee, you can have a, you know, a carry, you're going to be the strongest one, because you're the one that's going to be going into the fights, you know, try and kill people in the beginning. So I like to play Chimera, of course, in the jungle, and I like to rotate between lanes, you know, middle, left, right, and usually your left lane is the one that you're going to be really helping out. As you can see in most of these kills that I get, it's a team thing, and I don't really do a lot of the kills on my own because, you know, I'm supposed to be there for the help. Now this Quang, I was murking him by myself, and I believe someone, yeah, it was Narbash that came in to help me out, but still, at the end of the day, you know, they want me to initiate these fights, and that's exactly what I was doing. Now, the only person that you really got to really worry about, in my opinion, is someone like an Iggy. But I've set up the cards for you so that you don't have to really worry as much, because Iggy can slow you down. You know, Iggy can slow you down and do some damage with those turrets. But also, you also got to remember that there are a lot of people that can stun you. If this guy Murdoch knocks you back, it does not matter. Like, you can still pounce on him. But when you get stunned, it's so much harder to, you know, continue these fights, because again, it's just your Chimera and you base everything off of melee. So if you continue to, you know, get hit by these stunks, by these Narbash, you know, whatever the issue is, you got to be careful. So here, as you can see, there's so many teammates in there, and I go straight for the Iggy because I know the Iggy is one of the most powerful, you know, characters that they have. But as you can see, my health is going nowhere. Like, I am just staying alive every single time, and I'm going at it with everyone. But as you can also see, the mana's going down, so you got to take that in consideration. And if you don't have that mana generator, it's going to be so much harder for you to, you know, stay in these fights and actually do some damage. In this, you know, in this situation, I was in the jungle because I myself was trying to, you know, get some health back, and also get some mana. But I don't think I had it on at that point, so I just went right into, you know, attacking. And even though I was not doing any of my skills, I was still murking. So just remember, Chimera is going to be good whether you're hitting a basic attack, whether you're hitting your abilities. It does not matter. He's going to do work anywhere you put him. So in my opinion, this is probably top 3 melee fighters right now in Paragon, and he's pretty much unstoppable if you get him to like mid or late game. This guy is ridiculous. I didn't even get to do, you know, the full game because we were just killing. We ended this game so much quicker than I thought. I enjoyed playing it so much. I have other gameplays of me playing my Chimera, and they were all pretty much the same, but I wanted to show you guys this one because this shows you the intensity of me going into the fights and just, you know, just trying to kill everyone. So I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. You see me get murked right here. I put this in there because it just shows you not to be an idiot. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. I enjoy making these videos, and I enjoy, you know, helping people out, because even my friends ask me, hey, can you make this video? So me losing these fights and these but me losing these games is messing up my elo, but I do it for you guys. You know, I do it for you guys so you guys can see the best builds possible. I don't post builds too often because I want to make sure it's the perfect build before I show it to you guys. But thank you guys so much. We win this game, and I also didn't put a lot of the other games because some of them we lost. But anyway, that's besides the point. We win this game. I murked. I think I got like 14 kills, something like that, 5 deaths. Those 5 deaths were just so dumb. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this game. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you guys want, and just give me some, you know, suggestions to what you guys want to see. Shout out to all the guys that are in this game and are with me all the time on the live stream. If you guys want to see my live stream, it's the same as my YouTube, Audio J. Thank you guys so much again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please stay tuned and don't sleep on me. This is Bandana Gang, Audio J. Peace. You guys have a great day or night, whatever time you guys are watching this. Enjoy it and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.